Okay, what's up, guys? I'm gonna be playing some Destiny. I'm gonna be doing the daily challenge, and first, let's see how many weapons I can. I still got some bounties I haven't even done yet. Mainly just those type of bounties. But anyways, let's get some weapons. I do got a lot of weapons. You know, always be just just staying in the background. I need to play some more Crucible. I don't know. Feel like if I do, it's just gonna be another rage video. So I don't know. I might play if it goes well. Do get some upgrade my weapons a little bit, and I be having like those bounties where it's all like I don't even need to do. So like them bounties. It's rare when a public event happens in here. You know, I feel like every time when I get one of these bounties, public events never happens. Okay, they always seem to always just they happen on different planets. That's where it happens at. I'll be on Earth, it'll happen on the moon. Go on the moon, it'll happen on Venus. Go on Venus, and it'll happen on Mars. Now go to Mars, and it'll go right back to Earth. And it's all like, man, bro, I'll get it. First, let me see what I like. I'm doing her bounties more often now. I need to start going to the reef too, get some of their bounties. I think like I remember I did like some of the bounties with my friend, and I got like one of those key things. Use solar arc. I think I did have that bounty one day, and it didn't even do nothing. So I ain't even gonna fool around with that bounty. And I do have an arc weapon equipped, or it was solar. I think it was solar. But I don't know. I'm not gonna fool with it. But anyways, let's do this daily challenge. And let's just hopefully can complete it. I ain't trying to go all out, you know, just still kind of suffering from that trying to record a 2-hour or record a video, and it was only gonna be like a 10-minute video, and I spent 2 hours trying to record it. So I'm all like, yeah, I'm still kind of suffering from that. So I'm not trying to play another game where it makes me rage too. But I'm gonna try to keep my cool. I'm gonna really try to keep my cool, because I am playing like one of my favorite games right now. So I'm gonna try to keep it cool. I ain't gonna try to trip, but if I do, then so prepare for some rage on my new microphone, because I was raging hardcore with that because it was just this dirt showdown. It went all good when I recorded it on my capture card, but then it didn't record the audio, and I'm all like, man, how are you gonna record the video but not the audio? That's the whole point of the video, okay? It ain't one of them GIF things, okay? Or no, I'll never forget when my teacher, he confused me so much with that word. He confused me so much with the word GIF, okay? Because I'm not talking about like a gift, like, you know, like when you give your friends. I'm talking about a GIF, like, you know, one of them like moving photo things. He confused everybody in my classroom so badly with that word, okay, to the point where we didn't know what he was talking about. Okay, so anyways, we're when I had this computer class, okay, so I don't really know what I learned from. I really did not learn anything from that class. He was trying to have us have our fingers on the like ASDF thing. I don't type like that. I do not. I refuse to type like that because it's dumb and it's stupid. I type my own way. I have my own style of typing fast and don't mess up. But anyways, so he didn't call it GIF. He called it GIF, as if he was spelling like JIF or something, not GE, not GIF. He was spelling it a different way. So I'm just all like, bro, you need to, man. That teacher, I did not like that teacher. He was just, I don't know. He made me mad at some points, because I was just all like, some of the things that he just did, and it was like, you know, and I know he did this on purpose too. I remember I went to one of them student-led conference things, and he was talking all good about me, and then he brought down the bad news. Some teachers, they're gonna probably just be all like, oh, you know, he might talk a little bit and things. He said I'm always acting up in class. And so I'm all like, wow, you just gonna put me on blast like that? That's messed up. That is really messed up. But no, it was jacked up. It was like It was the last year. I didn't have him after that, but it was jacked up. He got in a car accident, and so I was just all like, dang. I mean, I wanted him to retire, not be forced to retire, but it was just like I just want him to retire on his own time. Just while I was there, just retire. I didn't see him afterwards. I think he ended up leaving that school. But I was all like, dang. He got in a nasty car accident too. He was breaking bones left and right, and I was like, dang, bro, you might want to slow down on the and it was all like, and for some reason I thought it was all set up because I was all like, look, this teacher, I was like, I knew he didn't want to come to school no more. But I was like, I couldn't remember like how it all came about, but yeah, he had like, it was a substitute. We had like numerous substitutes, and it was just like finally we had like a permanent substitute, and then we were just, there was like no like just doing the class work. It was just mess around and do nothing. It was, we did do the work sometimes because we just got bored, but most of the time we did nothing. And so, but other than that, it was a good classroom. But it was all like, cause I never hear from that teacher anymore. Like the friends I do have in school and things, I don't hear them talking about him. I don't hear but nothing about that teacher. That teacher, he's gone. He's a mystery now. But anyways, yeah, he's confused as so much word. It was all like, it was GIF, not no GIF. I even said it in front of him to see what he said, and he corrected me. And I'm all like, what is he talking about? It's GIF, man. You could just like, it's pretty much like as if you're spelling GIF, but you just leave out the T. He didn't see that. And I'm all like, this teacher's crazy, man. But yeah, he was just, I don't know. I wasn't even a fan of that classroom. I wasn't a fan of none of my classes. I hated all my classes. I was just one of them outsider students. I wasn't trying to be with no cool crowd or anything. But yeah, there's just, my school, it wasn't one of the best schools. They tried saying it was the best school of 2010, but when 2011 came around, that school went all downhill. Okay, so I wasn't even a fan of that school. I never will be. They was all like, you want to show your school some love? I would show my old elementary school some love before I show that school some love. Because that school was just, it was not right. You know, there was just, everybody was just there, it was just weird. The teachers were weird, the subs were weird. I remember I even got in an argument with a sub. She was, because I was a TA for this classroom. And she was, because the kids, she was being rude to all the kids in the class. And so she goes on and she was, she said something to one of the kids. And I was laughing about it, and she was like, you find that amusing? And I'm all like, I find it amusing you're arguing with some kids right now. And she was like, are you a TA? And I'm all like, yeah, I'm a TA. She was like, you need to act like one. I was like, you need to act like a substitute. You're over here talking about me acting like somebody. You can't even act like a substitute arguing with kids right now. I was like, get up out my face, lady. This is like, you ain't even probably a real substitute. You probably snuck off up in this school right now. And it's all like, I'm telling you, my school, I did not like it. I did not like my school whatsoever. My high school was horrible. That was like the high school from like, I don't know. It's just that's high school was just so jacked up inside and out. Like they only painted, one year they only painted the doors. They didn't even paint the whole school. They painted just the doors and left it as that. And I'm all like, wow, that's smart. Just painting doors. It's like, what's next? You guys gonna be painting the windows? I mean, like, what was your guys' plan? Like, who paints just doors? I don't paint doors. I paint the whole thing. But yeah, I've made it pretty far in this game. Down. You just figure if I talk about other stuff, then I won't be so upset. But yeah, I figure you guys should know a little bit. I feel like that life is a life of a gamer. It's kind of a good series. To learn my lifestyle. It's kind of like this video, but at the same time, I just want this to be a video of itself. So this is the daily challenge video. It ain't the life. It can be a daily challenge / another with some high school stories or something. I don't know. If you guys want to hear more about my high school, just let me know and I'll tell you everything about it. First day all the way to the last day. First day of school, I got lost. Straight up, got lost. Sitting there talking to one of my friends. He was a sophomore. And as soon as I seen him, we were like good friends too. We would always be talking about like Monday Night Raw and crap. And then next thing you know, turned around and realized all the other friends that I was supposed to be walking with, they were all gone. And so I was on the verge of like, you know, almost what's gonna happen now. Might have to like start all over or something. I don't want to start all over. But yeah, my high school, it was just there, and then it was all like we couldn't wear hats. That's the bad part about it. We couldn't wear hats there. Even if so, like I think I made a video about this before. If not, yeah, it would be like for an example, it would be like 20 degrees or something, and we would not be allowed to wear hats. I remember it was one cold week there, and it was like it was so cold outside to the point where it was all like, you know, people were like shaking inside, and it would be like warm inside the classroom. And so I had my hat on, and then I took mine off because I seen the teacher, the detention lady. She was walking around snatching off everybody's hats and things, like full blown snatching it off, not even telling them. Usually the teachers would tell you take off your hat and stuff, but she was just walking up to them telling them. And it's all like, lady, did somebody tell you to do that? Because if not, you don't have the right to be snatching off people's hats. It's all like, you don't even know people like that, man, to just snatch off their hat. It's like, how would you like if somebody would walked up to you and snatched off your hat? It's like, you wouldn't like it, wouldn't you? Because it would be messed up. So I took my hat off. I was like, I need my hat for today. I was like, just when she was around, I just took it off. And I was like, and if she asked for it, I said no, because this is mine, and it's cold out. It's like, just because you have a full head of hair don't mean it's all like others gotta do what you're doing, because it's all like, it ain't even probably her real hair. It looked like she was like part of the Beatles or something, man. But yeah, that was just, my school, it wasn't the A-OK school. The A-OK school was my elementary school back in the day. That was my A-OK school. I like my elementary school more than I like my own high school. And it was all like, and I learned more in high school than I did in any school. And so, I don't know. If somebody were to say, would you want, if you wanted to go back to school, would you go back? I said nope. And so like, cause my high school, it was not the ideal high school. Outdoors, where when it snows, you're gonna be slipping and sliding all over the place and dealing with cold weather. No, that's not my shindig. I didn't want to go to that school. I just went there because my sister, she went there, and so I figured, oh, let's just keep it in the family. And it was all like, surprisingly, there was like none. I don't even know if the teachers like changed over the years, because it's been some time since when I had went to high school after my sister, because she graduated in 2008. I didn't start going there until 2010 or 2000. I think, yeah, 2010. And so then it was all like, when I went there, it was like there was like only one teacher that knew who I was, but there would be some of those teachers, they would all like, oh yeah, I was working here for like 20 years, 30 years. I'm like, did you know my sister? They said nope. And I was like, wow, okay. So it's pretty much just starting all over, and it's just starting over in a new school kind of. And so like nobody don't know who I am. I mean, there was like this, there would be like a few kids, like there'd be like some super seniors or something that knew who my sister was. There was like, I think 2 of them, and that was it. One of them, I think I don't think they graduated. So I was just all like, man, I was like, I don't know, to be a super senior in high school, there was like, even being a super freshman. This kid was 19 years old and a freshman. I don't even know, because I remember I laughed about that. One of the teachers, she was all like, I think I might have told this story before, but in case if you're new and you don't know what I'm talking about. But anyways, the teacher, it was in my math class, and she was all like, she stood right behind me, word for word. This is what she said. She was like, how are you 19 years old and you're a freshman? And I was like, wow, that kid sucks. And I'm just all like, I didn't say it, I was thinking it, because I don't know, that kid could have been in the classroom, and I wouldn't want to hurt his or her feelings. And so yeah, that'd be messed up though. I never heard of something like that. Like, all right, so if you're 19, 20 sophomore, 21 junior, and then you won't be able to graduate unless you do everything your junior year. But it's all like, doubt you would be able to do that. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, enjoyed some of my old high school stories and stuff. And I guess that's that. So I'll talk to you guys later, and thank you guys for watching. Probably, you know what? Probably I might make a Crucible video sometime soon. I'm not even gonna wait for the Iron Banner. That's what I was waiting for. But no, I'm gonna do a video of Crucible soon. I might even do it tonight. But and then just upgrade the weapons I am gonna use. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll talk to you guys later. And if you're new, please like and subscribe.